Hey guys, so today I want to do a Whatever Wednesday, and I have not done anything creative in probably 2 weeks, so I just need to be creative. We're recovering from being sick, and it's just been busy, and so it's time to be creative. So I went to Target yesterday, bought a 10-pack of Crayola markers. I've been watching videos online, YouTube, about lettering and different effects you can get from using the Crayola markers. So I'm going to just kind of, I don't know, explore, do whatever I want to do. I'm not taking anything from one specific video. There's tons of videos I watch, so I can't even really reference anybody. I just did a lot of different things. So if you feel like this is something that I learned from your video, let me know and I'll tag you in it, because like I said, I don't know. I have no idea who I referenced what from.
The camera was like leaning.
Oh, was it? Okay, I didn't see that. Right there.
Like, Mom.
Okay. All right, so I'll probably just set this to music and let's go at it. So right here I'm just taking some random colors. I did pink, blue, and purple, and I'm putting them onto just a regular Ziploc bag, and I'm just kind of drawing randomly. I want to go for a watercolor background effect, but the thing is I'm not using watercolor paper. So I didn't want to put too much water because I was afraid that the paper would just permanently be warped, and it did get a little bit warped. So I would say that if you're going to do this, use watercolor paper, and then you can just, cut the watercolor paper out to the size of your card. So here I'm taking a standard 8.5 by 11 piece of white cardstock, and my paper trimmer doesn't have all of the measurements, so I kind of folded it in half just to kind of get an idea. So this is where you get a size A2 card, is you fold a 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock down in the middle of the longest length. I don't know if I'm saying that right. There's a short side and a long side of it, 8.5 by 11. You fold it on the long side in half, and this is where you get the size A2 cards from. So at the end of the video, I'll show you that I pre-bought size A2 card envelopes from Michael's. It's the Recollection, but that's how you get size A2 cards. This is a card that I did off camera before I started recording. So I just wanted to practice some lettering, and I will tell you guys, I am not not very good at lettering. That's okay though, because I'm just starting to learn how to do lettering with Crayola. I will not invest in any kind of brush pens or anything until I really decide whether this is something I really want to learn or not. So right now I'm just hand lettering some sentiments onto these cards, and they don't look professionally done because they're not. They're done by me. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know if you'll notice, but what I'm trying to do is line up the cards with this mat that I have here. This is by American Crafts, and I found it at Tuesday Mornings. It was pretty cheap, I guess. I would say probably $6 or $7, but it really helps me when I'm doing crafts because I've got all of these grid lines here. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm lining up the cards so I don't have to draw a line on my card and then go back and erase and try, maybe ruin something there. So I'm just lining it up, and I'm trying to follow the lines as I'm doing my lettering.